Hey everybody, Rizwire here, and welcome to Little Big Update. Today we're going to be talking about the most recent patch, Update 1.09, and beforehand, I just want to apologize for not getting any videos out recently. You know, I have a lot on my plate right now, especially with work and stuff like that. But, and I'm also going to be going on vacation for the next 2 weeks, but hopefully when I get back, we can get back to things. You know, I'll start posting a lot of tutorial videos and everything, so just bear with me here. But yeah, let's go and get started with these patch notes that Steven has wonderfully written for us. So for patch 1.09, some of the general changes are: the social menu has now been separated into two pages, one page for PSN friends and one page for hard players. Players will now appear on both the PSN friends page and the hard players page if they are a PSN friend that has been hard. Multiplayer connection messaging updated to better inform players when a player is unable to be connected to after sending them a join or invite request. As for general fixes, the social menu will now correctly display all of your PSN friends and their online status. Objects that had previously become stuck to Sackboy will now be removed from Sackboy when returning to the pod, allowing Sackboy to spawn into the pod correctly. Keyboards will now continue to function correctly on the PlayStation 4 after exiting to the home screen and returning to the game. PlayStation 4 exclusive pins will no longer unlock on PlayStation 3. Players can now consistently press X to skip to the end of the level process when reaching the end of a level via either the scoreboard or the progress board instead of pressing X for one and start for the other. Pressing the touchpad will now bring the player out of the screensaver after leaving the game idle. Players can now use the Move motion controller to navigate adventure maps. As for game stability fixes, they fixed a rare crash instance that may occur when placing a level icon onto an adventure map that is already covered with stickers. In the adventure map for Bunkum Lagoon, even bosses wear hats sometimes. They fixed a bug where only one player in a multiplayer session may respawn in certain areas of this level. Some of the create mode fixes: the create editor will no longer behave erratically when attempting to use it. So if you previously changed your touch create mode setting to cursor to avoid this cause, you can now change it back to camera and this issue will no longer occur. As for Magic Mouse created in LittleBigPlanet 2 that contained long audio recordings, they will now play correctly in LittleBigPlanet 3. Magic Mouse created in LittleBigPlanet 2 that are wired directly to one another will now function correctly. Magic Mouse will no longer play simultaneously and will now play in the correct sequence as set by the creator. Magic Mouse will no longer require a lot of text attached to their speech to allow for a full recording time. The Note tool will now correctly remember its tweak settings when omitted. The Note tool will now display black text on a yellow background by default to make the text considerably easier to read when first input. The text background can still be manually changed within the tweak menu though. The touchpad can no longer be used to manipulate elements in create mode whilst the save changes prompt is visible. As for DLC fixes, in the Muppets Premium level kit, players can no longer have just one life in the final curtain boss fight of the Muppets Premium level kit, and now have the correct number of lives to beat this baddie. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for Little Big Update 1.09. They definitely have added quite a few things. They fixed a lot of, stability, especially with multiplayer. It's a lot more stable now, so that's pretty satisfying. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Leave a comment down below on what other content you would like to see. Be sure to like and subscribe. See you guys.